I'm not sure. Let me do this intro again.
Okay.
You got my man Maurice in here.
Everybody.
He about to do my facial, y'all. I did y'all like a slight tour, but like
It didn't work.
it didn't work. But like we finna verify that I'm online. Hold on. Before I come in. Y'all hang tight. Okay. Oh, trying to see my comments. I'm here, y'all. Do I need to pull this back? You see my hair wet? I was so mad. And, well, no, it got wet in that salt water. So I had to, like, shampoo. It took me twice as long to get out of there. Because I had to, like, give it a shampoo. They didn't have the kind of shampoo that I would need, you know. But, like, I went over and did, like, a tour. And they had, like, a station. This was on Erie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had, like,
been there a long time.
They had the station, but on the station it had, you know, some black products. So, like, I was very impressed with that shit.
Okay.
I'm like, y'all had a leave-in conditioner I can use. You know. Because that shampoo, I wasn't sure about it. I'm like, this shampoo, it seemed a little suspect. I'm here, y'all. I need to post that. You see my hair wet? I was so mad. And, well, no, it got wet in that salt water. So I had to, like, shampoo. It took me twice as long to get out of there. Because I had to, like, give it a shampoo. They didn't have the kind of shampoo that I would, you know. But, like, I went over and did, like, a tour. And they had, like, a station. This was on Erie. Yeah. They had, like, a... They had the station, but on the station they had, you know, some black products. So, like, I was very impressed with that shit.
What's the word again? You ain't never found it.
Like, y'all had
M. Abdul-Malik.
You know, because that shampoo, I wasn't sure. I'm like, the shampoo was seen a little.
This cleanser should have a little bite to it. And it's going to send you reeling, but it's got some enzymes in that pumpkin enzymes. Still working on them pores.
His son shares a powerful story of the life of Jackie and how it epitomizes an enduring legacy, part of Black history always.
Using a different, a stronger exfoliant. There's some mandelic acid in there. We're getting some cell turnover now, so we can start doing a little different work on that.
His mother grew up as a sharecropper, and his grandmother, who was born a slave.
Yep, I remember him.
He was a man of few words, but a man of action. He did not give a long lecture about responsibility. But when it was my turn to cut the grass, for example, Saturday morning, supposed to be out early cutting the grass. And I have, on a few occasions, been caught laying.
At what point do you think they're gonna come repossess the car?
And I look out the window and I see my father.
My sister's car, I got it. It was
So he didn't have to give me a lecture.
like
about responsibility.
Riding low,
Responsibility.
like the suspension was bad on it.
Gotta happen. What kind of?
She got into like an accident on New Year's, and that like tore her back up. So she said she like 2 months behind in car payment, but you know, can't necessarily afford to get it fixed either. So it's like,
Major League Baseball celebrates Jackie Robinson this year. Please be
I don't know. In my mind, it's like, let them come and repossess the damn car.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna give her 3 months, and then they gonna start calling. And if they ain't calling now, trying to make some arrangements. Some of them try to bully you.
But see, that's what she want, right?
Yeah. You know, if you don't have these funds by this time, we coming to get the car and all that. Hold on, who's bullying, man?
But like the car ain't even drivable.
Yeah,
Is the thing.
yeah, come on,
You know,
get it.
it's like come get it.
Yeah, come on. They don't want it anyway,
Right.
but they gonna lose by coming to get it
Right.
and have to sell it for way less than.
For
what
way
it's
less
worth.
than what it's worth. Right.
This was always a good kid, but he was Stacy's bad.
You may be better off letting them come and get that car. You can't necessarily afford it if you're 2 months behind on the payments, and then like to get it fixed, you can't afford it either. So it's like you let them come and get it, and then we'll try to get another one that works, one that you know is actually drivable. You know that you ain't got no note on. You know, like some just knock around car, somebody selling their car, until you know you can get a better car and deal with the situation. You know that this car's gonna put you in, but you know. Like either the car's gonna go out on its own and they're gonna come get it anyway, or you know, the debt is gonna continue to pile up because you can't afford to. The debt is gonna continue to pile up because you can't afford to pay the car. No, it's gonna be up. That's gonna happen.
It's already gonna be a mark on credit for the repo.
Right.
I'm waking up to different girls going. Absolutely not going to school.
I told her, I drove it the other day. I'm like, well, you know, let me try to fix this car. You know, but like trying to fix it, I have to get caught up on the rent, you know, the note as well. And it's like shit. For that, I'm expecting to spend like maybe $2,000, you know, to fix that car. If I add the note on top of that, you know, that's $3,500. It's like going buy another car. Something that, you know, she can actually drive.
I got twins.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to trade that car in when it's behind a debt, is it?
She can try, but
You can't trade the car in if it's behind in debt. And my whole thing is, you know, if you behind, if I was to consider to try to get you caught up in debt, I still would have to fix the car. You know, I'm assuming that to fix that car is gonna be like $2,000. I wouldn't do it for more than $2,000. It's like getting another car. But like when you add, you know, the notes on top of that, you know, that's over $3,000. You might as well just get another damn car.
Environment, nature.
Yeah, he treated both the same, but they were two different people. One of them was an introvert, the other was an extrovert.
We also think about the color barrier and things that are domestic, but it definitely had a little.
They told me, at least it was honest. He told me
Talking about
straight up.
Sports Center,
I said, "Dad,
the Stars are in the building in Kansas City to start off-season workouts. Mahomes has been talking briefly. You'll hear from the Super Bowl MVP next. Here on Sports Center.
you know we're gonna be doing better."
Higher shipping rates may
She was selling his car. I wonder if he's still considered.
Say it again.
Essex.
Oh,
He's talking about selling that box Chevy he had. I wonder how much he was talking about selling it for. Do you know?
I ain't even know it was something.
He said he was considering. He said he want to buy it. I'm like, oh, shit. I wish I could buy it. Well, you know, I could, but like, you know, I got a car myself. I didn't know that, you know, she didn't need one.
0% APR for 80 months or $300 off select contractors. Orange all day. Sales and Dixie. Visit your local dealer today. Find your nearest dealer at CoronaOrangeDays.com.
To help State Farm, stops by Trails and Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna make it even worse. But like, if it's already bad, like shit, bad is bad. Like, what are you doing currently to fix the credit? Like nothing. So like, you have to deal with it. You know why? When you can. You know, it shouldn't be no concern right now. There ain't been no concern before. You know, your main concern is to, you know, get out of this belly up car because you can't even. It's gonna go out on you, and you'd rather get ahead of that. It's like once it go out on you, and then you still owe the money, you know, on the car. It's like shit. You ain't. That's the main concern is, you know, surviving right now. You know, not credit. That's in my opinion.
He basically couldn't probably do anything.
It actually works.
He had one more thing to do. But then nobody would do it for him because he had to have a partner. Brothers, help the pack. Because nobody wants to touch it. Right?
And I use this. Febreze has a microchip to control scent release so it smells first day fresh for 50 days. 50 days? And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness.
Essence.
It's Febreze Club.
Cracked windshield? Schedule with SafeLight, and we'll come to you to fix it. This customer was delaying her morning walk. We texted her.
I mean, when he technically got out.
Hey, you still trying to sell that box car?
The only reason he stayed was
We came to her with service that fit her schedule. We got right to work with a replacement she could trust. We come to you for free. Schedule now for free mobile service at SafeLight.com.
Goldfish and chips. Together as one. New Goldfish Crisp.
It's the same thing.
Totally irresistible.
Nice. Is that the same thing? What's this?
This is a refiner here. It's supposed to be 40.
It was a refinery before the exfoliation process. Do it got anything? This the tourmaline thing?
It's got tourmaline.
Yep. Look, I remember.
It's called the Radiance Whip.
Radiance Whip.
This homestyle chicken salad wrap from Subway, this is how you do it. Savory chicken, crisp veggies, all wrapped up.
These wraps are amazing.
People can hear my thoughts. That's a problem. Stay fresh out there. All new wraps from Subway.
I enrolled in UMTC and became very passionate about emergency management. The professors were great because they've had several years experience in the field. They've seen emergency management hands-on. I'm able to learn from their experience and really make a difference. I picked University of Maryland Blue Campus because you get so much more out of it than just a diploma.
Learn about how more than 125
So I definitely
and certificates.
need this after that salt dried the shit out of my skin. Can you tell?
No, I can't, but I know that's what it does.
Close, comfortable show. Best part, I thought it was too boxy.
Getting the facial.
Record finishing in 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 33 seconds. Get there and at the 18-mile marker quickly recovered. Jay Cornette and Chris Smith are back here with you today. For new beginnings at WNBA Academy, light and voluntary workouts begin in the NFL. Scotty Scheffler is weekly rival to Brady and brings you here. What more could you possibly want on a Monday? Oh, by the way, the NBA playoffs are officially set. We'll get to that a little bit later on. But in the meantime, there are extensions to get to. Guard Grayson Allen and his Suns agreed to a 4-year, $70 million extension. Allen Allen leads the league, shooting 46% from three-point range. Earned $15.6 million the first year, but because of Phoenix's luxury tax situation, will actually cost him $79 million. Rafael Nadal is playing in this week's Barcelona Open after being out since January. He's been dealing with a hip flexor injury for over a year and wasn't ready for last week's Monte Carlo Masters. The 37-year-old has said he'll retire after this season. After a tremendous NCAA tournament, it's time for the stars of the college game to take the next step. That starts tonight with the WNBA draft in Brooklyn. Caitlin Clark is expected to go first. Her rival will call Angel Reese, who ESPN projected to go 7th overall. So spoke to Hollywood about what she is most excited about.
What are you most excited about for this next chapter?
Before we got it,
Just a breath of fresh air. I know I've worked so
6
hard to get
minutes
to
away,
where I am right
my
now.
clerk get turned into
Everything that I've been
cook.
through throughout my whole college career.
I didn't even get to drink it the past year.
Coming into
No.
the WNBA, I wanted to be able to be the player that I was basically coming out of high school. I was the number one wing out of high school, so I do not have all the experience, great passing ability. So being able to shoot that ball, I know that I can do and be confident within myself. So I'm just excited.
I only been there one time.
She should be back in basketball analyst Karen now. And so, Karen, how do you see Angel Reese's game translating to the WNBA?
I was there till I moved to Chicago.
When you look at Angel Reese's game, first thing that comes to my mind is Dennis Rodman. She's a walking double-double. But the biggest thing that she's got to translate to the WNBA is what she talked about with Holly Rowe, is getting out in transition, because she has the ability to get the rebound, but she's also got the handles. So it makes her extremely dangerous when she can rebound and bring it, but also she's got to have the ability and the endurance to run without the basketball, because the WNBA is a faster pace than college. So if she can put all that together, she'd be a great addition to any team.
Carolyn, speaking to the Bulls fan years with the Dennis Rodman comparison, I love it. We've talked so much about Angel Reese. We've talked about Caitlin Clark, of course. But give me 3 other rookies that you think will make an impact in their rookie year in the WNBA.
Shay, I've got to start with Camila Cardoso. She's coming off winning a national championship. She is 6'7". So she brought an element to the college game that not many teams had. You can lob the ball to her up and over the defense, but she's also demonstrated she has developed that left hand, and she has a face-up game. Even in the SEC tournament, remember that three-point shot she knocked down? Ooh, and she can bring that to the WNBA. Next, I have Rakia Jackson of the Lady Vols. The Lady Vols were not as strong when they did not have Rakia Jackson on the floor. She's a 6'2", stretch 4. She can swing between the 3 and the 4 because of her ability to put her in the pick and roll. She can be the ball handler. She can be the post player. Having that versatility makes her extremely valuable. And last but not least, Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards had 18 double-doubles this season, and she's got the perfect pro body.
Hey, I'm not at home. I'm
She
at
can
work.
take the contact. She will go get a rebound, and she also has a face-up game. The other added value of Aaliyah Edwards is she understands the game, the read and react, the pro-style offense that she would see coming out of Connecticut.
Yeah, you mentioned
I know who he is. I don't know his number. Yeah. Call Will.
That will translate to
Call your son.
Carolyn will be on the broadcast for the WNBA draft tonight at 7:30 on ESPN. Yes, it's a long day for her. She's ready for it. Carolyn, thank you. Over to the NFL, where Austin workouts can start today. The team starting today. The Chiefs are just over 2 months removed from being the 49ers in Super Bowl 58. The Chiefs had 10 picks in the draft this year. Here's Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes today, and it's new on SportsCenter.
But this one, I think, was kind of discussed more after we wrote the second one.
This smells different. What is that?
It's got like a sense appeal in here.
Is your first time listening to me?
No, I used it full strength.
Oh, this stuff.
This is the first time I'm using it as your exfoliant.
Okay.
It ain't biting too tough, is it? Okay.
I can just smell it. It's like, that smells kind of good.
Over to the Texas, where they have
Stuff they got, that little when you smell something and it got that little funk note at the end of it. It smells sweet, but then it got just a hint of funk. that be smelling the best.
Yeah.
Just a dash, not overwhelming.
No.
You know, just helping each other and it's really cool just to be able to not only go from that scene to now being a teammate. Just really excited. A lot of wisdom that he carries, and I think he's spent on the guys, and he's really reaching out to everybody, he got all the work to do. Very excited for him.
From one AFC team to another, the Steelers also kicking off phase one of their voluntary workouts, while the 24 other teams around the league today, the Steelers, with a completely new look specifically in their quarterback team. Let's bring in our Steelers Brian. She joins us right now. The Steelers, they traded away their former first-round QB and Kenny Pickett this offseason and made two splashy moves, bringing in Wilson and Justin Fields. How those QBs been spending this offseason?
They say that shit like a ghost town.
Well, Amina, the only thing that could make Russell Wilson more of a Yinzer is if he went to PNC Park and ate a renegade dog that's a foot-long hot dog topped with pierogies, because Russell Wilson has been all over Pittsburgh.
First time I'm feeling anything.
Over the weekend, he was at a Penguins game with his wife, Sierra, and he was also with the
We even got rid of them dead layers there.
I'm enjoying the sights, taking in big things around Pittsburgh. He was at
Getting
an
more
NCAA
reaction.
tournament game with Steelers minority owner Thomas Tull, and he's also been
Can we stand a couple minutes of it? That ain't too bad over there.
And Calvin Austin III and Van Jefferson out in San Diego. And now meanwhile, the Steelers also have another quarterback, Justin Fields, who was acquired in trade, but also has been working out with some trades, including safety Mika Fitzpatrick down in South Florida, where he's also quarterbacks coach Oliver Roseman. He was in Pittsburgh briefly a couple weeks ago to do physical all the things after the trade. But so far, he's been kind of slowly acclimating himself to being a Pittsburgh Steeler, but all that really gets underway today for the future of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I don't understand.
The Canadian is 34 years old and has a $22 million cap hit coming up this season. That's another thing the teams would like to lower. General manager Omar Khan said at NFL league owners meetings a couple weeks ago that it's something they will be talking with Cam Hayward about, but they expect him to be there. Hayward went through a contract extension with the Steelers back in 2020. He did not do a hold-in or a hold-out. He was there and he got the deal signed right before the regular season. So something the Steelers will be working with him on. And by the way, he had surgery to kind of clean up some lingering issues with the groin injury he had. But Mike Tomlin said he's going to be ready to go by the time training camp starts.
I need 5 minutes of that. I got it. Okay.
Okay. I'll let you know if it does. I gotta sit with this for 5 minutes.
Ellen? Nolani? How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Very well, thank you. I like your hop in your step, thank you. Go with swag, your style. So I'm really experienced. I've been around for quite a while. So it's all about engaging the audience or the viewer or whoever's behind the camera. Nolani, just tell you, think about one picture you want to give us. Looking your best. Okay?
Okay, you ready? Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Girl.
Okay, let's get our first girl in.
Oh, that is hilarious.
If you still have symptoms after a TNF, okay, let's get our love brisket. That's fucking up with what I'm trying to think of it. Like it was a Saturday, like the child, like a prick see me up or something, but that's fucking up with her.
And stop further joint damage.
Hey, Harriet, they out there on the field talking about you finna get in trouble. What the fuck? What? I didn't even do nothing. It's all my time today. I did my whole shit going on now, and all of them. That's what she just made on Facebook. What status? I didn't even say no wrong. Said, and I quote, don't even trip. We better be rolling up out this big stone. Nah, let's roll. Random train track emoji. And what about Murder D? He ain't say nothing about them tweets she made about his wife last week. Girl, I'm dead about that on Twitter. Like the whole thing happened after that day, joined my lab trying to see why I was at shit. That's how I got caught. Cousin Marianne and messy ass from Master Johnson Plantation was steady sharing and reposting on TikTok like, y'all ass famous here, y'all don't even know me like that. But when her baby daddy got sold, she was quick to DM me and ask me that I know where he was at, and I had looked out for her like, that shit weird. I thought we put that shit on friends. Oh, damn. Girl, you better go delete it and say you got hacked. I'm just gonna go. I'll leave it tonight if y'all wanna come. Make sure you turn your location on. Put it on airplane mode. The fuck is an airplane? What is it? Damn. Put it on shit mode. Hey, Harriet, they are caught off your head. Oh, boy.
What y'all know about the supermodel? Without a magazine, my boy. You need a bad girl. Get in the bad girl. Hey, YouTube. My bad, I'm just able to get in here. Say hello to you all. While I'm sitting with the stuff on my face.
On-the-spot relief, so you could breathe easier, sleep better, feel healthy. If you have seasonal allergies, Lavage could help. Lavage, now available at select Sam's Clubs.
Work me, baby. Shaking it away tonight. Wanting to be bad.
I'm laughing because I saw the meme.
Get in the bad, girl.
Welcome back to Sports Update. NBA draft is tonight, and Caitlin Clark slated to go #1 overall to Indiana. That's fair to say no player has done more to elevate the popularity of youth basketball than her. Starting tonight, she's going to turn the page to a new chapter in her already illustrious career. Here's how we wrote with Caitlin, highly anticipated draft night.
It's all about the life.
You are an apex predator on the court. I've seen it myself. How do you describe what makes you so unique as a competitor?
Yeah, I think what they say about myself is like, when I said it's in the lines, like, I'm there to come kill. Like, that's like my mentality is that we just want to go out there and be the best and beat whoever's sitting, you know, on the other bench, no matter who it is. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, whoever over there, you just want to win so bad. You're going to do whatever it takes to get there.
Be 230 for me.
That's like honestly the biggest thing I'm most proud of throughout my career, just like my maturity to evolve through, you know, bad games, through bad emotions, and be able to channel that and still
I'm gonna try
find
to
ways to win.
set mine up to where, like, when they coming in and asking those kind of questions, I'm gonna have a tablet where they can scroll and see, you know, like who available in my book and stuff like that.
There you go.
It'll work for them and also the stylists, because, you know, I don't do booth rate downstairs. Like, I'm doing commission. So, like, if I put
you feel like you're selling.
I guess it'll work for Blue Friend as well because, like, they'll be able to book with whoever here. But like, say if y'all have receptionists or people that's calling ish, you know, somebody could put a haircut right on y'all book, you know, if you're available. And then,
He's supposed to be switching to something very similar to that.
and then y'all be able to see stuff real time. It'll stop the correspondence, you know, because it's like y'all ain't receptionists.
When it comes to them foreigners, they don't know nothing about that. They go by word of mouth on campus, and they walk in, they can't get in. This time they don't go to the next.
I mean, but they've also here. I'm a millennial. You know, they also zennials. So you know, it's not like they don't know technology.
Right.
You know, they probably got better access to it in whatever country they coming from than we do.
You're right.
You know,
we behind a whole lot of things.
right. Because I got a lot of them university students too, you know, and they don't have no problem getting on my book.
And that's how they gotta work. They gotta be connected and not much of that.
Right. Now, Elvis might be a little different, but like, that's what they're tackling you for. What's the she using?
This is some antioxidant vitamins, vitamin C and E. A skin rejuvenator. And it has growth factors in there, stem cells in there. Your skin soak that right on up, Jack.
All that salt.
Man.
I'm telling you.
Like
Lord.
Now we're gonna put on niacinamide, whitening, peptides, firming and plumping, and hyaluronic acid for hydrating.
It's funny how acid can hydrate.
Yes.
What's the she using?
There's not confidence that the Clippers are able to get it done in 7 games. Then elsewhere, looking at the Suns, they opened -120 over Minnesota, but now the line's moved to -110 on both sides, and this is strength versus strength. So Minnesota currently leads the league in defensive rating, while Phoenix, when they have a big three on the court together, the second best in terms of offensive rating. But despite all of that, I do lean towards Minnesota being able to win it for 2 reasons. One, they're really good at clutch time, and when we look at this Suns squad, their offensive efficiency as well as net rating is dead last in the fourth quarter right now. So I do think that, again, tight race here, but I lean towards Minnesota. You can bet this in terms of the series winner or also how many games it's going to go and exactly how much drama is the West playoff unfolding. I cannot wait to see who I can. And going to get more of our analysis on ESPN Bet Live on ESPN. Is back with us now, and obviously we just heard this from a betting perspective, but the West has been so close all year long. So of those two lower seeds,
Help me out, Chris. I can't get to it.
what do you think has a better chance of advancing to the second round?
Chris, help me out. I can't get to it.
If I had to pick one of the other, I'd say Dallas. I've been high on Dallas for a couple of months, really since they made the moves at the trading deadline to bring in some size. I think better defenders on the perimeter. And I think Luka and Kyrie have finally figured out that perfect balance between the two of them. And there's honestly very few people I trust in this league more than Luka Doncic in a pressure situation to be able to control the game and do exactly what he does in the regular season, even under the pressure of a playoff atmosphere. So I think Dallas is the most complete team. And they are right now rolling, certainly offensively, but defensively, this has been one of the best net ratings defensively in the league over the last 3 weeks, which has been a big turnaround for them. It's a large enough sample size to think
they figured something out. And I think those athletes in the middle, Lively and Gafford in particular, give them great rim protection, and they're also major lob threats. But really, it comes down to Luka Doncic and his ability to manipulate possession after possession.
Sunblock SPF 30 right on top of the moisturizer.
That's another thing to look forward to. Good luck. Thank you.
Let's check in on our long shots leaderboard. The staff is still dominating.
But now we adding a sunblock SPF 30 right on top of the moisturizer. Tell them how black people still need sunblock.
Oh, baby. When UVA and UVB rays are very dangerous to the skin. Create the free radicals in the skin, and UVA and UVB rays will damage the skin even if the sun ain't shining. It'll go through glass, tinted glass. It's strong.
Also, it goes through melanin too.
Yes, it goes through melanin. It goes through melanin. And will age the skin fast.
Host the Pirates tonight to kick off a 9-game series. Lindor has been just 114 for Lindor, and just one home run on the season is plus 340.
Now we're adding a pore refiner and illuminizer.
We adding a
Let's go top down here. Athletics at Nationals. Between his legs.
They just be naming stuff illuminizer. What does that mean?
Just a bright light.
Add a little light to it.
Yep. So we put this on top of the peptides for, excuse me, also antioxidants for plumping and firming.
For the time being, but now we're here. And when Golf Twitter goes crazy, be nice to everyone on the internet.
How is he now? I know he's
Be nicer, okay? Good luck with beefers on the internet. Hooked on Mitch. Okay, watch what happens here. Fans are going to go crazy because watch the free throws. You miss the free throw, you get free chicken. Boban is a man of the people. So excited, everyone? And Al is a loss? Whatever. Free chicken is a win, I think. Free chicken, that's all he's looking for.
Hey, man.
All right, coming up, a special look at Mark and other top WNBA prospects as we look at the top players from each of them this season.
There's nothing better than a Subway Series footlong, except when we add a new footlong sidekick, like Ultimate BMT with the new footlong principle. Nothing like a sidekick that steps up in crunch time.
Not cool, man. Every epic footlong deserves the perfect sidekick.
Our biggest challenge? Uncertainty. Hidden fees, surcharges, who knows what to expect.
Turn shipping to your advantage
Keep it simple with clear upfront pricing.
with USPS Ground Advantage.
So now we're going to add an intense hydrating mask with vitamin C and hydrating treatment lotion again for hydrating, lightening, brightening.
Financial questions answered, so we don't have to worry. Empower. What's next?
Right on top of everything else, so the skin will absorb it in layers. And will continue to work even after you leave here. As long as you keep your nasty fingers off your face, you're in good shape.
The code's not working.
I thought you really needs to pee.
We're gonna get in a minute, okay?
Representative.
Meanwhile, at a Virgo, when other vacation rentals leave you hanging, try one where you can reach a movie in about a minute.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance and I saved hundreds. That's great. I know, I've been telling everyone. How many people did you tell? Only paid for what you need. Liberty.
Intense hydrating
I know which one's yours.
hydrating treatment.
Hey, Joe. Even clued us in on a local secret. A well-hidden dog PAR. With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body doubles.
30,000 followers, Tina, in a boutique hotel.
For 30,000 steps, Tina, at a mountain cabin. Booking.com, Booking.com. Yeah.
Important thing, not worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer both quality insurance and great savings. Quick, so what are the others for terrorists? We are Farmers.
Give me that gooey, crispy, crunchy mouthwater. Give me that creamy, meaty, top it back on my mouth. Give me that crispy, cold, Papa John. Better get you some. Try to treat it before we go.
When we say it'll be on time, they expect it to be on time.
Hey, whoever watching me on
Keep
Twitch.
those expectations with reliable ground chicken.
Thanks, Brandon.
With USPS Ground Advantage.
Oh.
Get ready for the rush to the playoffs. The biggest games on the biggest stage. The most intense playoffs in sports begin in April. And called with the most revered trophy of all. Maple Leafs Panthers on ESPN. Blackhawks Golden Knights on ESPN Plus. Tuesday.
University of Maryland Global Campus isn't just an innovative state school. It's a school for real life, one that values the successes you've already achieved. That's why at UMGC, you can earn up to 90 credits for the bachelor's for prior learning in life and job experience. Scholarships and affordable tuition, and while we have all the and the support you need from your first day to graduation day and beyond. No application fee if you apply by May 31st at umgc.edu.
Hey, whoever watching me on YouTube, on X, and on Twitch. I'm getting a facial. We almost wrapped it up, so this is like sitting on my face. It's like hydrating thing. Tightening, brightening.
Go to harrys.com/check to claim your $7 trial.
You come down Stony. I came down Stony. Ran into 2 one-ways, dead ends that you couldn't go under the bridge. And so you couldn't get under the bridge. I think we did that. So I'm ready to wait
I've always understood that you were great players in this game, so it's cool to see myself on the stage now.
It's time for the WNBA draft to begin. That's right, the 28th annual WNBA draft tonight on ESPN and of course on the app. Our coverage begins at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific from Brooklyn. Quick look here at the mock top 5 from ESPN's Michael Vogel. Caitlin Clark going first to the Fever with Stanford forward Cameron Brink going second to the Sparks. South Carolina's Camila Carcosa going third to the Sky. With Tennessee's Rakia Jackson going fourth to the Sparks. And then rounding out the top 5, UConn's Aaliyah Edwards is projected to go fifth to the Dallas Wings. That takes us to the top moments from the projected top 5 in tonight's WNBA draft. At number 5, Aaliyah Edwards, projected to be drafted by the Dallas Wings. 6'3" forward, was second on the Huskies in scoring. She scored a career-high 33 and added 13 boards on February 4th at home against St. John's, just showing her bag of all the things that she can do on the floor.
All right, coming in at number 4, Rakia Jackson, projected to go 4th overall to the Sparks. Jackson surpassed 2,000 career points in a win over Missouri on February 4th. She spent 3 years at Mississippi State and 2 at Tennessee.
Didn't matter the top 5, this one was going to get in there. Camila Cardoso, projected third to the Sky. Remember this? SEC tournament, 1 possession play, trailing Tennessee. And watch Cardoso left open, base the 3 at the buzzer. Keep South Carolina's undefeated season alive. They went on to win the Natty.
Cameron Brink is expected to be the second player taken off the board. The Sparks hold that number 2 pick on January 29th. Brink recorded a triple-double with 10 blocks. Oh my goodness, she had 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 blocks. And that's just insane to say.
And of course, I mean, look at this is the video we're showing of Caitlin Clark. No one around her because there's no
not much you can compare to her season. The all-time leading scorer past Pistol Pete Maravich, and the all-time winner with a free throw. That was it against Ohio State.
What's up, whoever watching me on Twitch and on X.
Completely amazing. Also, Lucius and Nick Nurse just speaking, saying that Joel Embiid will be available on Wednesday for that playing game against the Miami Heat. That'll be right here on ESPN. So he did say he was available against the Nets.
Now we're gonna press it all in.
A few slates until
Yep. Hyaluronic collagen, hydrating, brightening, and firming, sheet mask with aloe and peptides. And it's cold to help penetrate and to help close the pores.
Lock it all in.
Lock it all in.
Welcome to NBA presented by American Express. I'm Lily Anderson. Whew, my goodness, I mean, it was a sprint to the finish line in the regular season. We all know today, right, to just have no breaths because the play-in tournament, it is right around the corner. We got LeBron.
Hydrating, brightening, and firming,
Only
sheet.
2 of those players are going to survive the play-in tournament out west. And what's waiting for them? Oh, you know, just Nikola Jokic, the defending champs, the top overall seed, SGA, and the Thunder. And then in the East, of course, Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler, they will meet yet again. And whoever wins that clash of former teammates, they're headed to New York for a series with the Knicks. Well, the loser will have one game, single elimination against DeMar DeRozan and the Bulls. We haven't confirmed yet whether or not his daughter is going to be in attendance, but we are working on it. Or Trae Young and the Hawks. So here are the matchups, though, that we actually know after really an effort that can only be described as blah yesterday by the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell and Cleveland got the matchup that they apparently wanted against the Orlando Magic. Well, look at the 3-6. I haven't been this excited for 3-6 since Stay Fly. The Suns, the Wolves, Phoenix playing the best basketball of their season. And then you have a showdown of the newest rivalry in the league, the Bucks, the Pacers. We all remember Ballgate and all that happened there. And then, of course, we got his favorite opponent, the Clippers. But we have to all, we have a week, right, to get to that. The play-in tournament, it is almost upon us. And we got a preview of the 8-9 matchup between the Lakers and the Pelicans on Sunday. Ramona Shelburne helped me break this down. I'm not sure if he's a Japanese or if something else is going on, but I don't know. Whenever he was locked in. LeBron James dishing out assists at career levels in the first half. I mean, he was looking for Anthony Davis. He was looking to exploit their advantage in the paint, and he did that. 13 assists in the first half. 13 assists in the first half for LeBron James, dishing out to Rui Hachimura there, who throws it down. The Lakers, they just took control of this early. LeBron James, the general of the offense here, 13 assists in the first half, by the way. That's the most for him in a half in his career. There's not many firsts for the King to achieve at this point, and yet still, in the most important moments, he is. Going ahead to the third quarter here, Zion Williamson, he really struggled in this game, getting stripped there. And then once again here, LeBron James on him, really saying, you know what, young fella, I know you have all the talent in the world, but let me just remind you, Ramona, how this is done. He was 1 of 7 from the field, had 2 turnovers when LeBron James was his primary. That was just a veteran defense right there, where LeBron gets in front of him, knows Zion's going to cut through his shoulder, and then LeBron pulls the chair out. This was momentarily concerning the role when Anthony Davis goes to the scorer's table, saying that you can see saying his back is hurting. He went to the ground. He came back up. After the game, Darvin Ham said, you know what, they just think it was a spasm. He's going to be good to go. LeBron James putting the icing on this one. Let's take a listen to him afterwards.
I feel like every fight today, good test for us. Good regular season for us. Even throughout everything is wrong.
First, they said he was coming in at 2:30.
Person that followed?
No, the one dude said he was coming back.
So, the Lakers get the win. That's the good news for them. But here's the thing, if they win on Tuesday, their prize is not exactly enviable, right? They have a hot date with the defending champion Nuggets
in the first round. And for all the people saying, they should lose, throw it. Greeny, my friend, I'm looking at you. We saw you get up this morning. All right, bet, I hear you, but pick your poison, right? Sabonis and the Kings, which I don't need to remind LA fans, AD has never beaten Sabonis in his career. Or the Warriors, who just got historically off the lead, playing for this basketball of their season against Los Angeles, right? And they won in their last meeting in Crypto.com Arena. So joining Ramona Shelburne and I in the studio, Austin Rivers, Kendrick Perkins, leaning into their respective homes. Yeah, you see the Lakers path for it. How do you feel about that?
What? Did the Lakers get a great win? But was it a great win? No. Why? Because the mission is not complete. There's still the play-in turn. I understand, right? We do want to see LeBron James. We do want to see Anthony Davis. It will be good for the NBA and the fan base. But at the end of the day, guess who's still at home? The New Orleans Pelicans. Who is in a great position. They're going to come out and be a better team. Was LeBron James successful yesterday? Hell yeah, he was in playoff Bron mode. We saw him doing his best version of Magic Johnson, 13 dimes in the first half. We saw him take over in the second half score-wise. Anthony Davis was a monster. But the mission is not complete. And the Pelicans are going to be a far better team tomorrow at home, which is going to be a playoff atmosphere, and they're going to play better.
Right, and that's why this question, Austin, it seems asinine, frankly, to me, that there are folks that are saying, the Lakers ain't got a chance, they're 8th, and they play OKC. But isn't
That's
it a
what we
real
want,
thing
baby.
that something that people are saying,
Shiny new dime.
Well, I would have to agree. They match up better with OKC. When we talk about OKC, they don't really have size, especially down low.
You think they should? You think they should? You think
I'm
that
not saying they should lose on purpose.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm not saying you don't ever lose on purpose.
Tell them where to follow your at.
You can follow me at M. Abdul Malik McLean on all social media platforms.
All social media platforms.
LinkedIn included.
Tell them where to follow your at.
They have no chance of winning a series versus Denver. They at least have some type of chance with their experience with LeBron James and Anthony Davis and the size that they have and the team that they have. They could make a run similar to last year.
What's up, Facebook? I just got a facial. Y'all missed it. What is this?
Oh, sorry.
All right, y'all. Until next time. Here, tell these people where to follow you as well.
Hey, follow me on all social media platforms. M. Abdul Malik McLean.
M. Abdul Malik McLean, y'all. Go follow.